Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ozzy. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And about a year ago, I ranked every single Halo at that time. I ranked them again this week. And in my Halo video from last year, a bunch of people asked me to rank the sets. And I hadn't done it yet. I got to it after a year now. So now that a year has passed, let's do it. Now I really like this Royale High set tier list that I found, because it does have some of the mask versions of sets. It does not have all of them, but it does have most of them. It does have every single set that I know of. Unless any updates drop this week. In the meantime of me recording this video, I am actually, no joke, recording this video on Sunday. This video specifically, I believe, is going to drop Friday. So, there were some hints at possible updates coming. But yeah. So anyways, session over with. We do have toy items on this list as well. So I'm going to try and start from top to bottom, but sometimes I do kind of go a little bit all over. I do kind of go a little bit of all over the place. Still said that wrong, even the second time. So, if you've never seen a tier ranking video, basically S tier is like top tier, like kind of like an A+ in school, but better. And then D tier is like the worst tier. Now, if I do put anything in D tier, that does not mean it's ugly. That doesn't mean that I don't like it. Oh, well, it just means that I don't like it. But it just means that I don't like it, that it's not my style, and it's not personally something that I would wear. So do keep that in mind. This is no shade to anyone who has made any of these sets. Do keep in mind a lot of my Royale High outfits are very simple. But just because they're simple does not mean I don't have the right to judge, as someone who literally wears the same Royale High outfit for an entire year straight. I am actually not going to start the first one off. The first one that I know is going in S tier is Shadow Empress. Do I need to say any more? Probably, actually, I don't know, but, Shadow Empress it's a decently old set. It's not like extremely old, I don't think, but it is a OG set in my opinion. I have always loved that set. That set has always been my favorite. Anytime anyone's like, what's your favorite set? Shadow Empress. Every single time will die on that hill. No one can make me hate that set. I kind of feel the same about the Fim version of the Royal Rebel, but I'm already going out of order here. The only reason why it's not on A is because the only reason why I like Royal Rebel is like the boots. Did I just say the only reason why it's not going on A? The only reason why it's not going on S. Honestly, I should probably put it lower if the only reason why I like the set is the boots. Anyways, I do love that set. I do kind of feel like, comparison-wise, Royal Rebel, Shadow Empress have some similarities, for sure. Alright, next. Masculine version, don't care for it. I don't really wear masculine toggles. I don't think it's a good masculine representation. I'm just not a fan of Royal Rebel like that. I only like the shoes. I only like the shoes. I'm sorry. I do like masculine sets. I'm just not a big fan of that one, per se. Princess Starfrost, I'm gonna put that in B tier. I like certain parts of the set. I think the set as a whole is also really cute. I think the only thing that I really am not a big fan of on the set is the headpiece. I do wear bits and bobs upon occasion. But I like it. So next up we have December Dream, both the Femme and the Mask version. I think I actually like the Mask version just a little bit more than the feminine version. I'm a very big fan of the long trench coat. In fact, one of my PNG tubers is actually based off of the Shadow Empress set. Now, I don't, it's not on here, because all of those characters are my, femme-presenting, PNG tubers, but my masculine PNG tuber, You see him very rarely. Does he ever come out? We should give more love for the masculine Ozzy. Is in fact based off of the Shadow Empress set in the Mon Cherry hat, but most of it is the Shadow Empress set. I do love that set. It is very cute. I have an entire array of PNG tuber toggles based off of it, so I do love the masculine version of Shadow Empress for sure. Darling Valentina, I'm only putting in D tier because part of it got reworked and then the entire thing didn't get reworked, so then like stuff just doesn't line up anymore. I'm also just not a fan. I like this set, like aesthetic wise, just not my style. I don't even think I've touched anything Darling Valentina like accessories or anything a part of that set in a really, really long time. Now, the Goddess of Triumph one is hard because I don't think it looks very drastically different between the mask and the femme version. Not that I can remember off the top of my head. The set is beautiful. And then there's like the butt. It is a charity set, and so before people are like, oh, Ozzy, but it's a charity set, it should be placed high. Just because it donates to a charity does not mean I have to like it. Did I buy a decent bit of that set when I had my own money to donate to the charity? Yes. I think it's pretty. I think it's cute. I'm gonna put it in B tier, both mask and femme toggles, because they do look the same in the photos. I can't tell, they're kind of small photos. The only reason why they don't place higher is because that's just not my style. The only reason why they are placed in B is because it's like it donates to a charity, so it is very, very important, and it is a beautiful set. Not my style. I'm not a big fan of big poofy skirts. I also think the dragging tilt begarn, which a lot of people don't count as a part of the set, but was specifically and in the shop correlates to that set in some way, shape, or form. I have had too many dragging tilt begarns. I hate those things. I think they're stupid. I haven't seen anyone actually make them work. There's a mask version of Midnight Popstar. The mask outfits are really not my thing. Like, for clarification, I started Royale High off as a masculine player. For like my first couple of years of playing Royale High, I was a masculine player. I was a masculine role player. People didn't even know that I was a female on the outside of that screen. Okay, so I am an OG mask player here. I'm just not a fan of the full masculine sets together. A lot of them, at least. I think a lot of them just give you like fat hands, and I'm just not a fan, okay? Gothic Cutie. Watch this be the wrong name for that set. I'm pretty sure it's Gothic Cutie. Gothic Cutie is okay. It's cute. I don't like that photo of Gothic Cutie. I think that photo of Gothic Cutie looks horrible. I think those colors on Gothic Cutie look horrible. But the set in general, obviously, it's alright. It's a set. Like, it's not D tier because I do wear bits and bobs of it for sure, and you can make it look nice. Just not a fan. So we have female and masculine Mon Cherry here. And I am actually a bigger fan of the masculine version of Mon Cherry than I am of the female version. I think they both look good. I don't think I've ever actually worn. I'm not a fan of the hands for the masculine Mon Cherry. Just gonna throw that out there. The masculine hands on just about every single set make you look like you have the hands the size of a giant. And I know they're working on masculine representation, so yeah, not gonna complain too much. I'm gonna try not to complain too much about the masculine representation, but this is kind of bad. But they have promised that they're working on it. So I'm gonna trust them. I think this is one of the toy sets that's like a bakery set. I could care less. It's okay. Like, I don't think I'll wear any pieces of it. I think I will own it eventually just because I want to own one of every set in the game and one of everything in the game. but I'm not a huge fan. These are opposites attract, so there is the mask and the feminine version. And you know what? Because it's Pride Month and because gay people exist and other things like that, I'm putting them in A tier. Out of the both of them, I don't fuck with the masculine hair that's being used in that set photo. I know it's not technically a part of the set. I think it looks ugly. No, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. See, I feel bad. It's ugly because it's not my style, not because it's like ugly, I should say. Which set is this? I know this set is it's one of the Christmas ones. It's like Princess something, I think. I don't know, but whoa, I didn't mean to grab that one. Oops. We're just gonna. I don't even think there's a difference between the masculine and feminine there whatsoever. Starlight, I wear a decent bit of the Starlight. I think for the thumbnail of this video I'm wearing that set, which is, am I wrong? No, I am. I'm wearing this shirt and then I'm wearing the pants. That is like the set that I used, parts of the set at least, that I used to make like my IRL outfit. I do use it a decent bit, mainly just the shirt and the shoes. I haven't really touched anything else. I think I used the purse in like my dorm for like stuffed animal collection wise. Look, I'm gonna be so honest about what is it called? What is this called? What is this called? Summer Fantasy? Summer Fantasy. Y'all threw up a lot of hype for Summer Fantasy, okay, when it first came out. We haven't had a summer, I don't think we've had a summer set come out since then. Could be wrong. There are theories of a summer set dropping this year, if we're not counting mermaid item sets, which I don't even know if any dropped in summer last year. I don't know. I don't count toy sets as seasonal sets either, because they're toy sets. Typically, you can get them year round. Snow Swan, I'm only putting in B because one of my PNG tubers literally uses the parts of the Snow Swan set. This is a December bodice, and then this is Snow Swan. That's the only reason why it goes in B is the shoes. I'm not a fan of literally anything else in that set. I'm not a fan of big poofy. I like my simple outfits. I will die on that hill. TTYH, talk to you later set. It was cool when it came out, and I was a really big fan. I'm a big fan of the sleeves because I like being able to have like a normal t-shirt sleeve. And I like the bodice because it can give you a belly button piercing. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think I can say anything nice. I'm not a fan of the Whimsy Witch female set. I am a little bit of a fan of the masculine set. I think that set has a decent bit of representation of the mask body, at least when it first came out. Obviously it's a video game, so whatever. Winter Guardian, could genuinely care less about. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I'm not also I think this is what the like music one. It's something. I know what it is, but I like can't think of the name because it's decently new. AKA it came out in December. I don't even know if I own that set. I think I do. I don't know off the top of my head. It's okay. So I'm not a fan of the skirt, but just like looking off of that image. Summit Shredder is, I like the pants. Same thing with the butler. Like, I like that there's more masculine pants. I like that we're getting more pants to go with our skirts. I like that. I think that's a good mix, so we can have pants, which I think helps the mask players a decent bit. Oh, the marching band set. I think the only thing I liked about that was the event where we got a prize for it. I don't wear, I don't think I wear, I don't think I've worn anything on the set. I do own it though. This is the sky, the sapphire sky, safar, something. It's a sky set. I am putting this in B tier, not because of the set, which doesn't make any sense, but because of the way the set was announced. I fucked with that so hard. Excuse my language, but I don't care because my content is not rated for children. But I fucked with that, the way that they did that so hard, because it was actually, it for once started to feel like the Royale High Valk's Twitter account was one, being used, not dry, and it was actually like, we were actually getting info on things, so I'm very happy about the sneak peeks and stuff like that. Really, really hope that they do some more stuff like that as well. I'm upset with the way the community treated it too, because the community was like, oh, they did a sneak peek of these sets, but the set wasn't ready to come out yet. Okay, and we're getting an update. We got a new set. Like, yeah, and yet they were so there were so many people so focused on the fact that, oh yeah, but they were doing sneak peeks for a set that wasn't even finished yet. It wasn't fully coded or whatever, which does not matter. Okay, I'm sorry. It'd be different if they did the sneak peek and then like we didn't get the set for 2 years. That's different. We waited like a couple days. Like, I don't even think it was that long. I won't lie. It's Twitter though. Like, people are weird over there. It's an okay app, but I don't know why I made hand gestures. Like, you guys could see my face. Is this Miss Lady Rose? I think I used to have an outfit using Miss Lady Rose. I think it's okay. I think it's a set. I don't really have anything negative to say, but I don't really have anything positive. I feel the same way about Dear Dolly. I've used some bits, oh my god, I almost said the wrong word. Bits and pieces before. But again, just not a really big fan. Fallen Fae, I only like the wings. I like it for its wings. The Meadows set, I know it has a name, but I think it's like something with the word meadow in it. I don't think I use anything for it. Incorrect. I used the hat. I used the hat for one of my favorite outfits. So I'm gonna put it in C because I did use something. This is some diamond set. It's a jewelry set. I'm putting it in B tier because accessories. Day of the Dead, I don't wear any of it. It's a nice set. Oh, this is like the furry set. Furry? Like fur earmuff and arm thingies. I want to put it in B for accessories, but I don't think I use any of it. Woodland Fawn, could care less. I don't think anyone actually, I haven't seen anyone genuinely like that. It's not that I don't like it, I just don't wear it. And because I don't wear it, I can't get to like it. If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I just can't put it up high or low. Don't care really much about this set or that one, or this one. Slay, it's okay. The bodice is good for like some outfits. Love this outfit for like wedding events. I don't think I've used any of the that mask set. I'm glad that we got masculine items. I think the most I've used that for is like dorm decorations. Adorable baby doll, I think that's what that set is. It's a set. Steampunk set, I'm putting in B tier because I think these are the old photos, but the prosthetics, the representation with the prosthetics, I don't know if that was intentional or not when they did the rework of it. I also like to keep it, I like to have the mindset of if they can rework steampunk, then they're gonna rework other sets, so maybe I'm a little delusional. This is Goth Lolita. I think it's cute. I don't ever wear anything. Pumpkin set, S tier. It's a fucking pumpkin. duh. Obviously, I'm gonna put it on S tier. The Widow set, again, very good for wedding cosplays, funeral cosplays. We love it. I love the gas chamber little set here. I know that that's not what it's called. Same with this one. I'm not a huge, massive fan. Sure, we'll do that. I'm not a huge, massive fan, but I do like it. Midnight Strike Pop Star set. I think y'all are missing out. I think it gets a lot of hate that is not deserved. Just saying. Fountain Girl set, D tier. Don't ever wear any pieces of it. I like that you can use it to make your body shiny. Could care less about it though. Like I got it just so that I could spend my cloud cash on something. This bunny set is cute. I don't really wear it. Same thing with the rainbow set. I like these smaller sets. Angel set, S tier, because of the halo that doesn't get counted as a halo. If you think it's not a halo, I don't care. I say it's a halo. Emerald set is cute when you're poor in the game. I like it though. I like the way that they did it and gave her green eyeballs. This is like the gilded. These are like the, what's it called? The mermaid sets, basically. Not a big fan of Gildan. I think it's way too overpriced for what it is. Could care less about that one, too. This one's okay. Don't really care. Don't really care. I did see a cool texture that someone turned the earrings into that little triangle, the triangle earrings into a slice of pizza. I like these because of the gills. I like this because you can kind of make like a PJ top with it. And I like this one because of the sleeve. The sleeves are bubbles. I don't think I have any of the pieces of that pleated set. I think this is a toy set. It's very simple for a toy set. I have this set. I think it's alright. I don't think I actively wear any of it, but I do own it. I don't own this set. Another game has a set. Another game that I used to play has a set that looks just like this toy set. Which I found interesting, but I don't ever wear this. Valk, the only thing I like about it is the wings and the shield. Because I can cosplay Captain America. I have this set, don't really care. Frog set, I don't have. I want it. I'm not selling my soul to get it, though. I did have this bee cheerleader set. I sold it. I don't ever wear it. I also don't have the doll. I got it from the mermaid. I got the pieces from the mermaid shop. Crown Court set, I think is what this is. I'm not a big fan of Poofy. This one's cute. I like that it's kind of like gothic. Don't care for Avrilla. I did see a cool cosplay on her once. Not a big fan of Chrome. Don't care how you say her name, because I'm bad at names. This set is way too overpriced for how little I be seeing people wear it. People be selling that set for so much, and then I don't be seeing nobody fucking wearing it, which I think is crazy. Mermia set, I like it because I like her because she's a fake mermaid. The art set, this artsy set is literally just overalls. Posy set, A tier. Love Posy set, love the wings, love the butterfly, love everything about it. Not a big fan of this set either. Don't really care. Don't really care. Cherry Blossom set is shameful. Fluttering Butterfly, S tier. Used it all the time. Enchanting Earloom, A tier. Didn't use it as much as I used Fluttering Butterfly, but I loved it for the Melanie Martinez representation. They need to bring it back, but I understand why they legally can't, or whatever. But that's my tier list. That's a pretty good tier list. I think I did a lot better than that. I did pretty good. I didn't let the hype affect how I feel. At least I hope. Let me know what sets are your top favorite and what sets you do not like. Do you agree with anything that I've shared on here? Do you not agree? Any suggestions, comments, concerns? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!